Hey guys, welcome to Punky's World. I'm out for delivery. I've decided to make this video a sneak preview of Adult April. I have 8 out of the 9 regular cases and I don't have the Doe Fridays yet. I also want to get a special case for my dad's 80th birthday. I got honey on my arm. Because I made a cup of tea. So I haven't done that yet either, but I wanted to give you a sneak preview. Usually I do a preview video on the other channel, and I still will once everything is put together. But these cases are so neat and unique for Adult April that I wanted to share it with you guys in the hopes that you guys would go over and subscribe to check out these upcoming videos, which I cannot wait to fully research, print, and do, because they're going to be so interesting. Let me show you how I do that. I'm going to start here, and I knocked my father in yet again. That might not be the best place for him. How I research a case. Now this one's going to be a challenge because the guy went missing in 1881. His name was Nimrod. I kid you not. Nimrod. Usually we associate that with, oh, you Nimrod, you know. But no, that was his actual name. Goodness, that's loud. Sheriff Nimrod Miller. He went into Indian Territory, which for him was modern. It would be modern day Oklahoma. He was in Texas. I think he was looking for a bad guy or something, and I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but basically he disappeared. Now, is he alive now? Of course not. I know that. I'm going to go ahead and put today's case up while I'm here. Switch account. Right now we have 115 on this channel and 343 on Kid Missing, which is amazing. So just let me get clear up. But I'll show you how I do this. Now I wish I could show you my screen. But I can't. Brunswick, okay. Oops. Okay. Hashtag New Brunswick. Whoops. New Brunswick. New Brunswick. There it is. Hashtag Canada. Hashtag age 16. Whoops. I have to do hashtags. Oops. Okay. Hashtag MRDR. Okay. Hashtag Justmer. Hashtag unsolved. Hashtag 1970. So, then I come down here, I put it in Kid Missing Unsolved, Murders, that's the playlist, then I put a picture. Where's Claire's picture? Right here. Okay, that's it. Now, we're going to search for Nimrod Miller missing. I don't expect to find a ton. Okay, here we go. Here's something interesting. Okay. Huh. So there isn't much known. I'm gonna highlight this little portion. This poor man left a wife and 7 children. I printed this, didn't I? Yeah. Just gonna let it save itself. Just in case. Okay. Then I paste it into a file, whatever I can find. One of the best sources, believe it or not, is Reddit. Because there isn't a lot about him. Unfortunately. There is a picture, which is a miracle given the fact that we're pretty sure he was murdered in 1881. Yeah, there's not much known about him. Okay, this has a little more detail. Actually, quite a bit more detail. Oh, poop. What happened? Okay. Come on. Can I please? Oh, right there. Duh. Then I paste it here. Then I go here and I hit the print button. And that's a case written. I mean, is it possible that his body was found and just never identified? Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. But anyway. I have more very interesting cases for this particular month that I'm very excited about, including a case out of Waterville, Maine from 1965, a case out of a state hospital from 1969. So I think that there we go. It should make for a fascinating one. Having all those interesting cases. The disappeared sheriff from the 1800s. A man disappeared from the Harrisburg State Hospital in Pennsylvania in the 60s. Another disappearance in the 60s. Where was it? From Waterville, Maine. that I had never heard of before. And I thought I knew all the missing people from Maine. Because there aren't that many. So, yeah, that's the case written out. Let's make sure. Again, I don't know how they make their screens so visible. Like, but there it is. And it just printed. So, and it just printed. So yeah, I think that these cases are going to be so interesting. You know, it's funny, I went through a lot of cases. It's hard with the females, because you start going through them and you realize a lot of them, husband is suspect, husband is suspect, husband is suspect. It's like, last time she was seen, she was having a fight with her husband, and it's like, okay, so we already know what happened, don't we? You know, and it's like, there's no mystery there, you know? I don't like those, because there's no mystery. I do like older cases. Pretty much, well, I would say the majority, let's see, we have a case from 1910, the case from 1881, one from 1939, and the rest are from the 60s. And we have two from New York City. Yeah, two from New York City. I like for there to be a hook to my cases, something interesting, something to bite into. And a missing sheriff definitely fits the bill. And you have, well, these all are interesting cases to me. This guy's missing from Waterville, Maine, you know. This guy walked out of the state hospital and was never seen again. Things like that. This one from Meridian, Texas is really interesting. Then we got Coral Gables, Florida. Like I said, two from New York City. One from Chicago from 1939. You know, to me, they all have different sort of hooks to them. And all that I do, let's put you here, is I take the name after I've gotten, because what I write on the paper is I write the name. Okay, I write the month, first of all. I write the name, the date, the place, and the age. The things I need for my poster. Okay? This is printed. I don't save them. I don't have enough room to save them all. Checks complete. Okay. Well, that means today's case is officially up. So go check it out. Publish. Now it's officially up. There's the case of Craig Agnon from DePay or DePay, New Brunswick, Canada. And I'm just sharing it to all my social media. There. Done. Now I have to switch back to you guys so I can edit these videos. Ooh. Okay. Now, I'm going to look up Lloyd Gaines, L-L-O-Y-D-G-A-I-N-E-S, missing. It's always helpful when you're looking up these cases to put whether they're missing, murdered, or what the case is. Because otherwise you're just going to get modern people with that name. You're going to get LinkedIn's and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's a good hint to make sure if you're looking up an unsolved murder or you're a missing person or whatever it is, that you identify that in some way to Google or whatever search engine. Because otherwise you're going to get LinkedIn's and all sorts of things for living people that have absolutely nothing to do with what you're searching for. So, Lloyd Gaines was actually was an African American man. He was, they believe, killed. He wanted to go to law school, and they wouldn't accept him because he was black. So that was the hook for me in that case. Pretty sure he was murdered because he was a civil rights pioneer. I mean, it was 1939. You know, civil rights weren't even hardly anything. Anybody investigating this? I doubt like heck anybody is investigating it because it happened in 1939 and because, well, they probably didn't investigate it much then.
Best.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Hello. Not much. I'm just looking up my cases for next month and writing them out. Why? Oh, I completely forgot last night. I was tired. So sorry. Alright, I'll be over. Okay, guys, I have to go get my suit. I completely forgot about it last night. But that's how I do it. And I like I said, some kind of hook to a case. And I think that's interesting. And I also try to do cases with diversity. If I can find Native Americans, if I can find African Americans, if I can find Hispanic cases, I try to do those. Because not everybody does. It's getting better. But they're still not, in the mainstream media at least, they don't get the attention. So, and do we ever hear about this guy when we hear about civil rights pioneers? No. You know, I heard about some growing up, but they were the people you'd expect to hear about. Harriet Tubman, George Washington Carver, oh shoot, I can't remember his name. Same time period. He was a lawyer. And he came up north and he... Anyway, those are the people you would hear about. You know, in Medgravers, of course. You know, in the black world. You wouldn't hear about a guy like this. And I think you should. Because he made a huge difference. So I hope that this video, first of all, inspires you to go look these cases up, but also to watch my videos when they come out next month. I can't wait to make them for you. So I'm going to continue to work on this while I wait for my package, and I'm going to go get my wedding soup. So I'll see you guys. Bye! Please subscribe to both channels. God bless you very much. And I'll see you next time. Remember, we're trying to get to 500 on the other channel and 200 on this channel by Memorial Day. Bye, guys.